Who? Yes, God said I am. Yes, yes, God, yes, me and God, where I am. It's my dad. No, we're coming up to Akron. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can choose which show do you go. Well, okay, yeah. Three on this trip. I'll feel better once we see how tonight goes. There's a lot of moving parts that have to fit together. Yes, I know. Well, there's a metaphor somewhere for that, Dad. Moving parts that you have that have aches are consistent with the moving parts a show has before we know if it's any good. There you go. You can chew on that one, Dad.
You know, I'm really excited about this evening because I think it's about time that we put the pie back in peacemaking. For too long, we've been thinking of peacemaking as purely a serious undertaking, and this collaboration with Ted and Company is a great way to connect with folks who know Ted and his work and haven't maybe heard about the enemy-loving work that Christian Peacemaker Teams does. It's such a great opportunity for connecting, meeting new people, sharing great ideas and stories, and also pies.
We start the bid at $80, I'm sorry. $80 in the Benny Landis pie.
Hey, Ted!
$80!
No. Hey, are these donations to CPT? Are they?
Oh, I'm sorry, absolutely. This is all goes to Christian Peacemaker Teams. Thank you very much, John Stoner. He has the bid at $80. Every single penny of the offering and the pie auction tonight goes to Christian Peacemaker Teams. Nothing will go to me. Or Tim. He doesn't know it yet.
I like stories because I feel like sometimes you get more of a feeling and a depth that you wouldn't get just with a description. I find that I identify more with story sometimes than I don't know, a theological lecture, let's say, which can be very exciting, but somehow it doesn't interact with my experience as easily as when someone tells about what they've experienced and I think, oh, that's similar to something I've also experienced. And I think Ted does use story on a level that reaches people wherever they are at.
My very own enemy. I like him.
Jesus was all about a different way of dealing with enemies or problem people, you know. The Bible basically gives you three ideas to deal with enemies. The first is to kill them and destroy them, and you see enough of that in some of the Old Testament especially. The other is isolation or separation. Shut them out, build walls, be pure, and keep the impure out. But the third way is reconciliation, you know, reunite. And that's what peacemaking is about. It's about embracing this way that Jesus said. The thing to do about enemies is to love them. And that's peacemaking.
My name is Erica Funk, and I'm one of the pastors here at Broad Street Ministry. Part of our lives of being Christians and walking in this world is to be living peace as we encounter other people. And we have worship every Sunday evening where we welcome and invite a real cross-section of Philadelphia, from people who are students and musicians and artists and professors and cab drivers, people who live in big homes and small homes and no homes at all.
I don't think you can do peacemaking without community. We need each other. I mean, one of the things that Vincent Harding said over and over again when he was visiting us in northern Indiana was that we're gonna mess up. Like, it's just the way it goes. We're gonna mess up, we're gonna fall down, and he's like, but we've gotta keep getting back up, and we've gotta walk together. Even if we make mistakes, even if we hurt each other, we've got to trust that we can keep at it together, work through the conflict, and without each other, we're not gonna be able to grow.
The banana and I do not need your ignorant desire.
Banana?
Yeah, you say bananas, I say banana.
Okay. Now you're just making stuff up.
It's French.
It's not French.
I guess we're on to something. There's something, I don't know what it is yet completely, but we're on to a human desire and a desire of a people to find common good and to focus on that good so much that the other stuff that gets in the way, that's gotten in the way around politics, around gender, around all these things, not that we don't bring them with us, we have to bring them with us, they're our story, but we can actually laugh. We can actually share pie. We can actually share stories about how we see it, with no expectation that this other person will now be grafted into who I am. They can be completely themselves. They can be their own story. I can be my own story, and yet we can work together. We can meet around this common idea of local and global peace through comedy. Comedy. Comedy's what's doing this.